Hi,
Hi, how's it going?
it's going good. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing good. What?
My name is Sarah.
Oh, Sarah.
Sarah. Yeah,
Yeah,
what's
hi,
your
nice to
name?
meet you. My name is Manoj.
Manoj. Nice to
Yeah,
meet you too, Manoj. So, where are you from?
I'm from Bharat. Do you know
From from where?
Bharat?
No, I don't know that. What country is that?
It's known as India. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, we call it as a
Wow.
yeah.
Okay. Learn something new. You speak English very well. What do you do? Are you
Not very well. I have many grammar problems. I have many phrases problems. Okay, so what
yeah?
you're gonna do in this session is you will ask me many questions, so I can speak as much as possible. Okay, so
Okay.
you will at end of video you will like kind of judge me how's my English and what I can do for this. Okay,
Okay, what do you feel comfortable most talking about? Or do you just want me to ask you questions at random?
you can ask me anything about professional life, about personal life, anything. So the question would be open-ended question, so I can,
Sure,
yeah.
sure. Okay, well, let's talk about a career. What would your dream career be? What are you working towards at this moment?
Okay, so I am right now I'm a student. I'm an engineering student
Yes,
in Mumbai University, if you know. And
yes,
yes, I'm a fourth year student. This is my last year because of lockdown. We actually we will have exam in December, but the thing is
yes.
because of lockdown, yeah, they have extended the exam.
So, won't they let you do the exam? Um, what do they call it? Online? Remote?
No,
Are you
not.
doing remote learning at the moment?
Yeah, we are doing remote learning right now, online study. But the thing is,
Yes.
what we
What's
can
the thing?
say, what the but
Do you feel uncomfortable doing remote teaching sessions, or do you
no, not like
prefer it
that, not like
over?
that.
Yeah.
Concentration is not that much compared to in a classroom.
Oh, you battle to concentrate at home because there are a lot of distractions.
Distraction, as you can say, yeah, it's not others' distraction; it's my mind distraction. You
It's
can
your
say,
mindset.
yeah.
So, how many years do you have to study until you are ready to go out into the workforce world? Like, how
This
far are
is
you into your study journey so far?
okay. I didn't get your question correctly. Is this uh, how many years uh, I have to learn
Yeah,
my?
so we're talking about your career path now, right? Your career path, where you're
Yeah.
going. So right now
Mhm.
you are at University of Mumbai. You've
Yeah.
done 4 years, 6 years?
Yeah. I'm in a fourth year. It's a fourth year engineering, 4 year of engineering. So
Yeah.
I'm in a last year.
So and
I have
then
done yeah, I have done 3 years, and this is my last year. So after and this is my last semester, as you can say.
yes,
And after that, I will graduate as an engineer, as an electronics and telecommunication engineer. After that, I can go for a job and
yeah.
anything else. So what I want to do.
Um, I know that for engineering there are so many job opportunities all over the world. Have you considered
Yeah.
working abroad at all?
No,
You haven't considered any country?
no, not. at all because I want to work in my country for my country.
Wow, so you're very patriotic for your country.
Yes,
So if
you
you're
can
so
say.
patriotic for your country, can you tell me, well, I don't know much about India. I've never been there. So
Mhm.
what makes you love your country the most?
Oh, okay, so my country is like peoples are very nice. Have you been to India,
Yeah.
by the way?
No, I haven't been to India.
Okay, if you come here, you will see people are very nice in a behavior.
You
But
can say that they're friendly.
yeah, okay, okay, and they are very friendly, you can say, and
Yeah.
they are very conscious to like this country. They can do whatever the country uh, what I can I don't remember
They
the
look
word.
out for their country. They look after their country.
Yes, you can say that.
Yeah. And the food. How's the food in India?
Yeah,
What's the best thing about the food?
it's very good. I'm not sure, but many foreigners are like Indian foods. Uh,
Yeah.
yeah, like do you
Do
heard of
you?
pani puri, vada pav? Do you know about that?
No, I haven't heard
Yeah,
about that before.
it's very delicious. It's very delicious, and many Indian foods because of that spices. Yeah,
Yeah.
because of spices, the foods are very delicious. And
Yeah.
my favorite would be pani puri. If you know, it's very spicy and very delicious.
I'll have to I'll have to go have a look at it. I also love spicy dishes.
Mhm.
I lived in Thailand for three
Oh,
years,
mhm.
and their food is spicy. It's so spicy. That yeah, we have a lot of curries in South Africa, but I don't know if it's actually authentic Indian, really Indian authentic curries. I think they're
Curries.
very,
Curries.
yeah.
It's like what kind of curries?
I don't even know. I I actually don't
Okay.
know. I know in Thailand there's a masaman curry,
So, what do you like in South Africa as a food?
the braai, the barbecue, the meat.
Barbecue. Yeah. Ah, great.
Yes. So do you and your friends like what is the most what do you guys usually do on the weekends? Like for us, we have a braai, we have a barbecue.
Okay. Yeah, it's same. We love non-veg. Sorry, not we love. I love non-veg, especially. I love
Yeah,
non-veg. I like to go with my friends outside in a
yeah,
restaurant, order some new foods, new menus, and
yeah.
enjoy it. I
And
do every week. I do very every weekend.
yeah, you do it every. And are the restaurants still open now with COVID, or are you guys
Some
also on
restaurants,
lockdown?
yeah, okay. Some restaurants are open,
Yeah.
uh, and some are not. And let me tell you, if I'm incorrect some sentence, if I'm doing
Mm.
some sentence if I'm saying
Yes. If
some
you're
sentence
talking incorrectly,
incorrectly, so you correct me, okay?
you all right. But you're talking fine so far. I've corrected you on words few times. But other than that, you mustn't think your English is so bad because it's very good. You know,
Yeah, it's
your
good. I have problem with vocabularies. I know very few words, and I'm
You're
just
going to learn some new ones. That just comes with conversation and you
right.
listening to what I say and picking up on
Mhm.
words that I say and you remember them. And that just comes with conversation. Don't think too much about it. You
Yeah,
know, when I was in Thailand, I had to learn Thai because if I didn't, I was going to have a very bad time in Thailand.
right,
And I spoke the most I spoke the best Thai when I was a little bit like drunk or tipsy because I didn't think about it too much. I just
right,
let it flow, you know? And that's how I like to, well, I'll never say to, you know, underage, but that's how it just comes. The language, it just comes, the vocabulary sticks, and you'll just be
mhm,
like, oh, I wonder where I learned this from. If you think about it
right.
too much, it like blocks
Yeah,
you.
yeah, right. Yeah, it's right. And I don't have any, what I can say, I don't have any problem with understanding.
Yeah,
I got English about like 80%, 90%. But
yeah, he's doing good.
when it's good, when it's come to talking, I
Conversation
conversation.
versus written, it's different. Yeah,
Yeah, it's different, and I have to think some words, I have to recall some words, I have to take some pause, then I am able to speak English.
yeah.
Yeah, so what I can do for my fluency, is there any like quick uh, tips, something?
Well, we could choose a topic like like your career, and we could stick on with the same topic because then we can learn words about that sort of thing. Or we could
Mhm.
choose um, subjects. You know, what do you want to talk about? You can talk about cooking. You can talk about traveling. You can even um, draw out directions on how to cook a certain meal. And while you're busy researching, you know, those directions, you're going to learn new words at the same time. So reading and writing, you know, that's, you learn a new word, you write it down, and then you use it in a conversation. You say like, "Hey Sarah, I learned this new word in cooking, blending." You know,
Yeah,
you'd be like,
yeah,
"Oh, well, I like to blend this," and then we'll be like, "Oh, well, this is how you make hummus. We blend hummus and all this."
okay,
And so that's how I would suggest to increase
okay. And
fluency.
how did you learn Thai? How did you learn Thai?
I worked in an office and I was the only foreigner. I had no choice.
Oh, okay, okay, I can
They
understand.
grilled me. They drove it into me every day. Every day at lunch, we
Uh-huh.
would sit around at the same table
Hmm.
and we would just talk and have conversation, and I would ask, how do I say this? Like, how do I tell the taxi drivers not to cheat me because I know where I'm going? Or how do I say turn right down this road or turn left down this road? Conversation,
Okay,
just talking.
yeah, okay, so I can understand. And may I know what is the difference between American language, American English, UK English, and South African, Australian? What is the difference?
I think it's just the pronunciations. There's also a few spelling variations between UK and US, you know, with the Z and travelers be having one L and two L. But I don't know. I think the Americans always just want to be different. I mean, they're the ones
Okay,
that drive on the other side of the road. They have the other metric system. It's just, it's dialect. That's all it is.
okay, okay. There's not big difference, right? It's
No.
like okay.
So you just
And
might, yeah.
and so I will reserve one session with you. I will bring some topic, and you ask me about this